and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today we begin a brand new Bannerlord adventure with war sails. At long last, it's here. I am beyond excited for this new series, beyond excited for this new DLC. Big thanks to Tailworlds for giving me early access, for giving me a key so I can start this Let's Play early for you guys. So, let's set sail and dive on in. The rise of the Nords begins. So we're going to dive straight on into a new campaign. Now there are some new storyline quests and elements which I will be checking out, but I won't be able to show you them until the 26th when War Sails releases. That's when it's embargoed to. There is a small chance that my save game from this early access build won't work in the full release build, but I'm going to start the Let's Play anyway, and if we have to do kind of a soft restart on like part 5 or 6, wherever we've got the Let's Play up to by the time the game comes out next week on the 26th, then we'll just kind of do that as part of the series. So there might be kind of a soft restart, but that's fine. Also from the 26th is when I'll be able to check out that storyline content, which again is why I'm going to be playing this on campaign instead of sandbox, because I do like a bit of narrative. The new loading screens are gorgeous as well. Love them. So we're going for the Nords culture. Oh, so good. The Nords were easily my favorite faction from Warband, so yeah, it's great to see them back on in. The Nords are a people made by the sea. The very name of their home, the Nordvig, refers to the icy stretch of glacier-cut coastline that links their scattered settlements. Until recently, their towns were little more than a shrine or market beside a fjord or estuary, surrounded by a palisade. Some make a modest living by farming barley and raising sheep, but there are those with ambition that must venture forth in their longships to trade, plunder, or fight for hire. So plus 30% more loot from villagers and caravans, 20% ship movement speed in rivers and coastal seas. Armies that are commanded by a Nord commander lose 30% more cohesion on land. So again, keeping that kind of seafaring tradition alive, that is where they are strongest. On the seas. Loving the artwork. That's great. All right, let's dive on in and create our character. We're just going to cut ahead, though, in the edits. Although I'm kind of liking the look of this guy from the start, to be honest. But let's just do a little editing snap. There we go. There is our character. I haven't actually really changed that much. Just tweaked the hairstyle a little bit. And I went through some of the beard options, actually, which they've added a few new hairstyles and a few beard options. Kind of tempted, torn between these two, to be honest. But I quite like just the simple two little kind of braids there. That's pretty cool. There's also a even kind of cleaner look there. And then your hairstyles, we've got a couple of new ones. That's obviously the new kind of default there. You guys always make me make my character bald, but I want to live my hair dreams right now. So there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's this, you know, it's short on the sides, just long on the top. He's having a great time. Got blue eyes, got a little scar. I always like to have a little scar, show that they've been a bit like beaten up and weathered. But yeah, that's all we're going to do there. So let's go on to the next screen. So we get to choose our family. Now, so for this series, our character, I've decided his name already, although I haven't decided his family name just yet. But his name is going to be Floki. And I'm kind of basing it off the Floki from the Vikings TV show, but we're not going to go for him necessarily looking or acting completely the same. But we're going to have a similar background, that he is Floki, the boat builder. Yes, I am a friend to Ragnar and his sons. Floki. That's my best Floki impression. So yeah, we are going to go for born into a family of shipwrights. We also have Hertha there as well as options. I've got sailors, vagabonds, traveling skalds. So yeah, lots of cool, unique backgrounds to the Nords, which I really like. But yeah, we're going to go for shipwrights. They were builders. Your kin weren't grand shipwrights building mighty dracars, but a family of skilled boat builders crafting sturdy vessels. Their longships weren't feared in battle, but prized for braving the treacherous coast. Each plank and sail held the legacy of generations, passing down through calloused hands and the rhythmic tap of a hammer. Ah, but Floki dreams of building mighty dracars, the mighty longships of proud warriors as well. He does not want to just build ships for traders. No, no. As a child, you were noted for your uncanny ability to predict the weather. And so we can see actually these are adding to the new skills that we have down here, which I'm covering up currently. I'll just move over a little bit. So we've got shipmaster, boatswain, and Mariner. I'll take a deeper look at those once we dive into the campaign as well. But that's adding to those by choosing your uncanny ability to predict the weather. Aptitude with numbers. Brawn, leadership skills. Now we're going to go for your uncanny ability to predict the weather. 10 skill levels and focus point in boatswain and scouting. Lovely. Also loving the early look there. That's pretty cool. Like all village children, you also helped out in the fields. You helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep, worked at the village smithy, repaired projects, gathered herbs in the wild, hunted small game, sold product at the market, or worked at the docks. Worked at the docks. You spent your adolescence helping out at the bustling docks, assisting with the loading and unloading of ships and learning the ins and outs of maritime trade. You witnessed the arrival and departure of exotic goods and the people from far-off lands, fueling your dreams of adventure on the high seas. Get a focus point in shipmaster and trade. Lovely. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You served as a shield bearer to a Huskar. You joined the Raiders as a lookout. You were drafted to war as a thrall, stood sentry at the walls of the hold, scavenged the battlefield for scraps, became a war child of the North. Went serving on a raider ship. Yes, we did. Grew up in a coastal village surrounded by tales of legendary Viking warriors and their daring voyages. As a youth, you learned the skills of a sailor, a warrior, and a raider, preparing for the day when you could join your kin on a voyage of exploration and conquest. Get a focus point in Mariner and one-handed, and one tribute point to Vigor. Also, it looks like I've started with an axe now, which looks pretty darn awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Before you set out on a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle, saved a village from a flood, invested some money in land, hunted a dangerous animal, had a famous escapade where you treated people well. Defeated an enemy in battle. While I've been raiding, I'm gonna, first blood, I think. Valor and renown, one-handed, two-handed, focus, nice. Looks an absolute beast, love it. Like many families in Calradia, your life was ravaged and upended by war. Your home was ravaged, the passage of an army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your two younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer, but you did not make it. Along the way, the inn in which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, your two youngest siblings seized, but you and your brother survived because you threw up makeshift fortifications, organized travelers to break out, tricked the raiders, rode off on a fast horse, or you drove off with arrows. Raider. I mean, if we want to go for Floki, he was a bit of a trickster. So we could go for that. Would help with a bit of roguery and tactics. Or we can go that he's leaning more into being a bit of a Viking. I think ultimately our Floki is going to be a bit more of a hybrid between the show Floki and Ragnar. But you know what? I will go for I tricked the raiders because that just seems perfect again for creating this character. So we will make our name as Floki. So there we go. You can see all of our options there that we've gone through. We will play on Bannerlord difficulty preset. We'll leave stealth and disguise difficulty. I think I had it on normal before, but we'll leave it on veteran. I haven't done too many of the stealth stuff when I've been playing about testing out the previous beta stuff anyway. Yeah, that is all good. Leave everything there. All defaults. Lovely. Let our adventure begin. It's going to throw us straight into the tutorial because we're playing the campaign, so we'll skip that.
This looks like an old training field for the
skip.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
All right then. One of a thing.
Yeah, we'll go straight through all this. We don't need to do that. If you've never seen that before, well, check out my recent Vlandian campaign. We're going to leave. We're going to get the notification about the banner. Like, I'm not worried about doing this main story, to be honest. But we get the dragon banner first piece. And now we get to choose our family name. We'll go for making this less of a family name, more of almost like founding a dynasty, a house name. And we will be of the Ironsails. Sounds good to me. I mean, there might be a more Norse version of that we could translate that to. I don't know if can we change this later on? I can't actually remember. But we'll be the Ironsails. There we go. We can change our banner. I think I'm going to go for just kind of favoring show Ragnar here by having a big old kind of like raven on a black banner. There we go. So let's go for that. I mean, actually, are there any ships actually? Because that would make sense for Ironsails actually. I don't know if they've added in any new sigils and stuff here. Oh yeah, we could go for that. That would be pretty cool, to be fair. I'm thinking like the grey maybe, but no, let's leave that. That's pretty cool. Just check, see if there's any others that we want to go for. No, that's cool. Yeah, we'll go for that. There's the stealth tutorial, which I'm not going to worry about right now because I've, again, already done that one. It's actually quite a tough tutorial. I struggled doing that in my Valandian run that I did recently, checking out the new beta. And then, yeah, Troubled Water. So this is one of the quests that I can't show you right now. We have to investigate some goings on in Ostracan, but we will come back to that later on because they take me to Ostracan right now, but I'm not going to do it at this moment. So we'll say I'll go there myself. We can pick that up later. Inquire at Ostracan. So that's one of the new storylines that's added on in. It's got villagers in need. That's the stealth quest. I don't think we have a timeout on that, so we can come back to that at any point. That's the new one, which I can show you guys from the 26th. Let's just go back to the clan, and we can go in here. That's my sigil. We can change that. Oh, we can change the name. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we can just change that whenever we want. We can also change our name as well, but we don't want to do that. But yeah, we can change that for now. But we'll be Clan Ironsail for now. Look at my axe. I look sick. Yeah, awesome. Right. So, first of all, before we dive on in and start playing, we're just going to zoom on out because the map has changed. So, up in the north, that is where the new Nord holdings are. We'll probably head towards Hargard for now because we can't actually get over to Valvik because you need a ship to get over there. It will probably take us a while to get some ships as well. My broad understanding of it is like the cost of them will probably be up to a party size around somewhere between like 40 and 50 odd men before we can get a ship. So it may well be that we don't get there. We get a ship of our own for a good few episodes. You know, we've got the early grind, we've got looters to avoid, but I am going to make my way straight on over towards Hargard. Start recruiting up there and start living a Nord life in the north. We'll do some missions, we'll do some early quests, we'll hunt down some looters and raiders and just live it up Nord style and see what happens. But as you can see, there's already a fair few settlements that have moved around. Bannerlord is probably one of the biggest moves. It used to be sort of situated around here. Now it's all the way up over there, which is yeah, that's a big move. That is a big move. And obviously Sabir was more landlocked. That actually isn't on the case. Like a lot of these have moved so that they are port cities. You can see with the anchor there, I'm assuming that means that they've got a significant port or they can shipbuild or something like that. I'm sure we'll find out in time. Tile actually now looks like it might be a little bit easier for them to defend because I don't think they can get along the coast now. Well, they can because from this port, like you can, I assume, land, raid and stuff. So that'll be interesting. Obviously, the rivers have all been widened and what have you. So this is one of the reasons why I think often in the Q&As when in the kind of lead up to the release of War Cells, people be saying like, will our saves from Bannerlord like carry over to War Cell? Will you be able to like import them in? You won't because this is a updated and altered map from base game Bannerlord essentially. Like Ostracan is now moved a little bit back. I don't know if there's a few more villages that have been added in. There's been a little bit of shuffling around the coastal lines. And what have you. Obviously Pravend moved so that it's got access to the river there and everything widened so that you can sail inland and raid. The only actually another big move actually as well is Carbansa. That used to be kind of up here in the mountains. That's now on the coast so that the Britannians actually have a port because that is their only port settlement. So maybe they'll last a little bit longer in this run because they're you know they're pretty well defended up in the mountains there. Pencannock actually moved up as well. It's actually, yeah, is this all separate? Can they get up that mountain face there? Is that possible? I don't know if that's possible terrain anymore, whether to get to, they're kind of isolated down there perhaps, because that's now above them up on the tops. That used to be a major pathway through. Charas is a port. Galland is a port. Obviously Pravend is a port. Ostracan is a port for Valandia, so they're doing pretty well out of it. The Empire, so you've got Legetta, the river again widened up there so it can fit your ships up there. Well, Tyzer was already on the coast. The Azuray, they've got quite a few port settlements. Quite a lot, in fact. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that one's not actually on the river there for you to go for. And there's obviously there's all this down here, which I don't know if they plan on expanding at all at some point, maybe in future updates or DLC or whatever. I really do hope that this is the start of, you know, lots more additional content for Bannerlord because, yeah, I mean, this seems like a solid move in the right direction. Let's hope it keeps up. So even the Kuzate have more ports than Britannia. They're going to be wanting to fight over stuff early on. Epicrote actually isn't accessible directly from the river. That's interesting. But they've got Diathama and they've got no, not Argoron. So Northern Empire actually the same situation then Northern Empire as the Britannians. They've only got the one port settlement, which is Diathama. But yeah, all this bay here is surely going to be a massive action and swashbuckling. Arr. We be Viking pirates. Yeah, Western Empire's got several. Southern Empire got quite a few along there as well. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, there is the map. Do let me know if you want me to check out any other locations or zoom in on other bits and pieces as we go through and play. I am pre-recording the first 2 or 3 episodes back to back, and then I will be streaming and recording the rest of this series live over on my Twitch each week. I'll probably be streaming a lot of it to start with. So feel free to tune into the streams. And if you can't make the streams, I'll be recording it, as I've said, and editing it to upload it just like this episode. As I had early access and the embargo wasn't going to be quite down until after I would have finished streaming for the day, I decided to pre-record these first few episodes. But as always, advice, tips and tactics, greatly appreciated and all that goodness. I've chatted enough already. So let's get playing. Take a look at my items. Tutorial, yeah, it's all going to reset for this one. We'll lock that in there. We've got our stealth outfits already. No, we're not going to worry about stealth stuff for now. We've got a Drenger axe, lovely, and we've got a spear. Okay, not sure I'll keep that for too long. We've got a rope-bound shield. Cool. Scarf, Mariner, leather, Gabeson, Northern Raider boots. We've got a horse. Good. Actually, the one other thing I was going to check before we start riding was the new skills. So again, I'm going to move myself away. Actually, no, I don't need to move myself away. I can just click on them. We can see the stuff up at the top here. That's fine. I thought they were going to be shuffling all over the place. So they've been added into another line on initiative? Or are they just on their own separate thing that aren't bound by a core skill, I guess, maybe? So we've got Mariner, which is party leader, naval simulation advantage, plus 1%. Party leader, naval auto-sim battle, combat penalty, negation effect. And naval battle combat penalty, negation effect, party leader. Okay. As we go up with that, what does that sort of do? Oh, pirate's prowess, melee weapon handling, party leader, loot from defeated merchant convoys. That's insane. Rolling thunder. Accuracy, penalty from ship roll. Conformity game for pirate. Wow, that's bonk brute for. Wow, okay, so this can really, yeah, I guess that's why it's not attached to any of the other ones, and it's on its own separate thing. Is because it kind of buffs like pretty much everything, all other aspects. Suddenly disposition, damage dealt by swords. There's a lot of damage. Axe of the North Wind. That's sick. Fighting, naval training. I'm not going to go all into these, but if you just want to pause the video and have a read of these as I'm briefly hovering over each of the skills, let me know. Surrendered pirate parties can be recruited. R. That's the skill. R. Amazing. Boarding master. However, that is one way to like gain more ships early on. If you can best them and board enemy ships, you get a chance to capture them at the end of a battle if you haven't done too much damage to them. So that'll probably be of good value to us. I think it's the Empire that has the ramming ships, which I would like to see in action one day. But as a Nord, we're going to want to, you know, pride ourselves on taking and capturing new ships to build up a mighty fleet. Lovely. Okay, that seems cool. So, boatswain reduces ships receive damage. Okay, so master shipwright. That's what we're going to want to go for straight away for Floki. 30% cost of ship upgrades. And where's that governor dinar? Plus 30 dinars from each ship repair. Oh, that's cool. Merchant prince, ship repair. Plus 500 dinars for each ship bought or sold in the government settlement. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll go master shipwright for this one. Still operation, ballista reload times. That's all for your ships and everything else. Perfect. Again, just going all these, checking stuff out. Special arrows. Ammo for the ballista. I need to go back through and check which ships get what upgrades. Discarded, ship repairs, Party ships. Oh, so if you discard some ships, they'll repair your own ships because you're essentially like salvaging from them. Discarded ships provide influence. Oh, hello. Yeah, we get to a point where you can just discard ships. +1 to the command limit of ships in battle, merchant fleet, resilience, naval bombardment, shipboard ballista fires during sea. Hello. Yes, we want that. That'll be sick. And then we've got shipmaster. Master angler. 25% chance per hour of campaign time to catch fish while sailing on the campaign. That's nice. Old salt's touch. That's quite good though. +2%. Well, +2% to travel speed. Swimming endurance of crew. That's quite useful. Probably should go for old salt's touch. Ghost ship. Wind rider. God, there's some really cool skills here. Really cool skills. Yeah, I guess fish is going to be quite the preferred food of our men. Although maybe they get bored of fish all the time. Raven's Eye. I love the name of some of these new skills. That's great. Storm Rider. Commodore. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's get a go. I'm going to have to avoid the rebels. Now, we could recruit stuff now, but I want to save my money for when we get to Nord territory. So we're just going to wiggle our way up there. Don't have any ships. View distance. We've gained a level already. Focus point. I mean, we're not going to be able to have our own ship just yet, so there's no point going for boatswain yet. I feel like Mariner is a good one for general lifestyle because it's going to make us more effective fighting anyway. And again, there's no point getting that just yet. So we'll put everything into Mariner. How can we get it? Fight on deck during naval encounters and win simulated naval battles. Okay. That one is weather storms and survive naval battles and travel on the campaign map with a seafaring vessel. Right. I mean, I put another focus point in there. Actually, I might just reset that because early on, we're not going to improve that much. So let's go for improving one-handed as quickly as possible so that we get good. Right. Let's set our target. It's a long way to go. Let's make that the first village we go to, and then we're just going to watch our character travel the map and just avoid any bandits. We've got travel speed of 5.2. Hopefully we can avoid anyone. Ooh, yeah, avoid those mounted bandits, please. And we can always use our gold early on to trade for our safe passage. Oh, there's a slight bug there that it's not showing our banner on the map properly, because it should be that. Again, I will be obviously trying to see if this save carries over onto the full release build of Warsales on the 26th. But it might well be that it's just kind of safer and better overall, with them probably doing like a launch day update to the version of the game I've currently got access to just kind of start again. In which case, obviously, we won't go back through everything that we've done here. We'll just dive straight into the action, crack on, and get to it, basically. And that will be something that we obviously do live on stream. But that'll probably be part 5 or 6, I would have thought. Most likely aiming for daily uploads of this until release, and probably then from release as well. So if you are enjoying, you know what to do. Do the engagement thingies, and let me know the name of your own character and what your play style is going to be in Warsales when you dive into the game as well. Okay, we can go talk to this guy as well. Perhaps he'll probably say, "I don't know you. I'm not going to give you anything." Right. So let's take a look at the what do you call it? The unit tree. And I've realized we've actually lucked out. This is a village that is obviously attached to a castle. Yeah. Attached to that castle. It's bound to that castle, which means we get their premium tier troops here, which are their Nord Scions, which then become Nord War Proven, which then become Nord Hearthguard, which then become North Shield Companions, which then become Nord Huskars, which have got some absolutely killer stats in there. Oh, yes. That's looking incredible. So we could go for these guys. They will be quite XP to upgrade. Wage is only 3, so that's not terrible. Oh, and then we've got the regular Nord tree troops, which are the Nord younglings, which are at tier 1. Then there's Nord warrior, which then become axe warriors, shield biters, Nord berserker. Or you can go Nord marauder, and Nord skald bestier. Or you can go Nord spear warrior, Nord warfang, and Nord Ulfhedin, which are pretty cool. And then you've got their dedicated missile line, which is the Huntsman, Freeman Archer, Nord Marksman, and then Nord Sky Gods Chosen, which is just an incredible name for a unit. I'll probably get a mix of those archers, and then we'll probably stick to these guys going for the Huskarls. Just go for those 2 kind of main troop types for now. Obviously, we don't have, funnily enough, any cavalry. We don't need cav. We're Nords. So yeah, we'll get those guys, and we'll get you so we can have some archers built up in there as well. Lovely. Let's go have a chat with this guy, although he'll probably be like, hey. Hi. Hello. Peace to you as well, mate. I am Floki. Who are you? Well, I'll say, may I ask your name? One of the ancient lineages of the Nords. Hargard. Always looking for good fighters. I would like to enter the service of King Halfdar. But yeah, I have to be obviously high clan tier. Do you know about this? Oh, you do know about that. Cool. I see. Can you tell me anything about it? No, Monchug will know more about it. That's fine. I'm not going to... I'll click through it if I see it, but that's about it. Pros and Alliance. My own hand. Suitable marriage for Vistron. Oh my, she's quite the mariner. My. I'll probably have to wait, though, until... that may not work out. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait until I'm a bit more charismatic, because I'm assuming... I mean, I could ask, couldn't I? Ah. Oh, to marry. Right. Yes. You just go straight onto that. Unfortunate. Rejected. Nice bear on your head, mate, and nice wolf. Loving your helm. Right, that's all I've got for now. Although, hang on, you had a mission, didn't you? Wars have taken a toll on my men. The bravest often fall first, they say, and fewer families are willing to let their sons join my banner. But the wars don't stop because I have problems. What can I do for you, sir? I need 4 Nord spear warriors, which are down. Okay, they're tier 3. Trusted companions. I'll find your recruits. I will pay you 2,100 in return for your services. What do you say? Yeah, I'll give it a go. Why not? How long have I got to do this quest, mate? 30. Okay, that may not work out. Well, first of all, we need to go recruit more. So let's do that. Our first quest begins. I've got to take him to the garrison because you just sailed off, mate. You were like, I am gone. Yep. And yeah, younglings. Must get the younglings. And who's got a quest here? Needs help with brigands. Yeah, I probably can't help with the brigands just yet. Yeah, let's take it to the garrison. Cool. Let's head over here. I'm going to get into a fight, check myself out. Oh, no, my banner's changed now. It just took a bit of time to update. Nice. There we go. Happy little longship banner. That's what we want. You're already a Nord warrior, so then you're close to being a spear warrior for me. Boom, 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 boom. What quest have you got? Needs access to the Grundhammer Commons. I don't know actually what that means. I'm not going to dive into that yet. But early on, we're probably going to do some quests. Found that's often a good way now, actually, in vanilla, to level up. We'll take those 2. That gives me a pretty reasonable party. We've got 9 scions, and then we've got 10 of the kind of regular troop. So let's find some bandits then to hunt down. Well, I guess we can. There must be looters up here. Oh, I'm going to need food, aren't I? Always the food. Let's buy some fish. They'll be cheap, right? No. Fish is expensive. Okay, get some more grain in here. You're running low. I need to fight someone. pronto. Hello, loot. Aha. My first victim. Come here. I will slay you. Ha ha! Never take us alive. I don't plan to. Yes, I'm gonna get all these in here. Thank you. Sweeping plains of the north. Move my character. Thank you. Right. Warriors of the north. Nords. Look at you. Loving the face paint.
Footman!
Shield wall!
Take formation!
Hold! Hold! Kill him! Oh, that was big damage. Got him! Woo! We have won. None have fallen. Got some gold. Nice. Yeah, we'd like to. Oh, what's the water mean? Infantry. Water. Can go on ships, I assume. So it'll probably help you with other factions that have cavalry and stuff like that. They'll probably be like, oh, yeah, they're not going to be suited, or do they take a penalty or something? I'm not actually going to upgrade you just yet because I'm quite concerned about the limited amount of loot I've got and how expensive everyone is. Probably shouldn't have taken all those expensive boys at the start. I guess. Oh, there's a settlement over there. Maybe there's more quests or just more foes that we can go after there. Plus, I can sell this stuff. What have I leveled up? Got another focus point. We will probably want more into trade, penalty, learn that faster, or just make myself tougher. I feel like medicine early on. Get that rate done quick would be good. 26 days. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to need to do a quest. Another quest rapidly. I might have to ask you. Well, hang on. Well, let's go see what these. Oh, no, 4 liters. I mean, it's not many, but still. What's your quest? Needs help with brigands. We can try, but I'm a bit worried. We're also low on health. I'm going to take you guys on, though. Let me catch you. Let me catch you. Let me catch you. Come here. And there's only 4 of you, but still. Every little helps. How are you faster than me? Damn looters. Come here. I'm going to end up running too far away and run out of gold. Might have to sell my spear. Come here. The endless hunting down of looters continues. Oh, that patrol's going to get him. Okay, I'm going to run out of gold at this rate. So I'm going to have to go up here. I'm going to have to sell my spear. I might have to sell some of my stealth gear as well. Step bandits. They're running from my party. They're going to be way too fast for me to catch. Oh, and we're starving now as well. We've eaten all the food. Not a standard run if we don't start starving. Oh, more looters there. Should be able to do that. Right. How much is my spear worth? Not much. How much is this stuff worth? A little bit more. We don't want to sell the dagger, though, because that's good for stealth tact. Can I sell this stuff? That's actually better than my current... my boots, so let's do that then. Sell that stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, I want to see my pretty face. And we'll get a bit of gold. I'm going to have to buy a little bit of grain to keep us afloat for a bit. There we go. Now I have to hope that we can get those looted. Oh, can we not get out from here? Oh, I've been had. I've taken the wrong fork in the river. Nuts. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we got prisoner. Can I recruit you into being? You can be Imperial troops. All right, yeah. So here we can see those that I guess excel as infantry on ships. Or maybe don't take a penalty. Should check what that quest was though, if it's an easy one. There's a quest here as well. I doubt we'll get lucky. Oh, there's some looters there. It's probably good we're going to be slow because of prisoners, maybe. That's just what it's going to be. Ransom a prisoner. Overpriced raw materials. Yeah, that's not going to help me out. So there's the port to go check out as well. It's worth a little bit more here if we need. What's that? Oh, okay. So there's some fancy daggers. Golden. Oh, hello. Oh, pirate swords. Now let's take a look at the best stuff here. Oh, okay. That's all pretty darn awesome. Love it. Whale oil. Okay, your grain is really cheap here, so I should buy some more grain. I've got to try and catch those looters. Boom. Go and check out that port in a minute as well. See what that's all about. Yeah, order a battle. Lovely. Yeah. Cool.
Troop, move! Soldiers, form a troops, forward! Move!
Shield wall! I think a lot of the time I'm going to be dismounting and joining in as part of the shield wall because it seems fun, although I could also use my spear at this point. Steady. Steady. Love that axe. It is cracking.
Whoa!
Ow. Missing my swings. Oh, they took one of them out.
Kill them all!
Kill him. Ah, I was about to get him. Not our best showing. We've lost one. I need 4 of them, so I probably should upgrade those and then hope that they all survive. We'll do that for now. Ooh, that'll sell. No time to mourn. It's time to bury your dead, but the ground is frozen solid and the wood from nearby trees is too wet to make a proper pyre. You can give the bodies a hasty burial in a nearby gully, even though wolves or other animals may find them, or take their bodies with you to bury them as soon as you can. Carry their bodies with you until you find dry wood or softer ground. Reputation generous. Increase morale by 2. Cover the bodies the best you can and hope for the best. Yeah. Carry them with you until you find dry wood or softer ground. Honor the dead. Yeah, we're disorganized, but that won't last too long. Back we go. How much longer have we got on this quest? 19 days. I hope we can achieve it. Right. Sell him for 5 gold, and then sell the rest of his stuff. Yeah, that'll keep us going for a while now. Lovely. I'm going to buy a few more bits of grain while it's reasonably cheap here. Nice. I'm going to wait here until morning, and we're going to check out that port, I think. Take a walk around the port. Yeah, let's take. Oh, we can manage fleet, so we can see what they've got on offer. Look at that. There we go. Some ships. The Silver Eagle. 15k. Okay. Yeah, not crazy. Oh, there's some cheaper stuff here. Canar. That will allow us to start sailing around a bit. How many troops can that crew capacity? 6, 18, 18. Crew capacity of the ship. Skeletal capacity, deck capacity, maximum capacity. Okay, so you need at least crew. Deck capacity is 18, so maximum capacity is 18 troops on that. That's 32. The light long ship. That's 32 as well. That's a cool one. That seems like it's all kitted out with certain things. You know, we can see the various different upgrades available. That's really cool. Is that the Foe Scatterer? That's a long ship. The Silver Otter. There's going to be a Canar to start with, which is a light class ship. We can see if they've got upgrades by what they've got in recipe. So they've got northern shields on there and light oars. That one has light oars as well, which affects travel speed. Okay. Cool. Right. Well, that's what we're going to have to be saving up for. We can trade directly at the port. Okay, it's just so you can just trade there. Set sail if you want to leave, and you have to go back to the town centre if you want to get back to this menu. But let's have a little walk around the port. I want to see it. Wow. I am Floki, the boat builder. Here to see your ships. How you build them. Lovely. Nord Berserker. Keeping his ledger. The boat building is coming along well, I see. Lovely. Not allowed to talk with you. Okay. This is my boat now. I have claimed it for Floki. Excuse me, sir. Please get off my boat. Okay. I leave. Right. Let's town center, and then we will leave. I guess I better head back over. Oh, hello, 15 looters. That looks good to me. Let's kill you all. Can I catch you though? You're the same speed as me, so I'm gonna have to hope that you slow down. I can gain on you when you enter the forest. Catching you. I reckon I should be able to. I'm tempted to upgrade these guys at the last minute. But I know that's not going to end well for us necessarily. Oh, there we go. You never take us alive. Yeah, I can't upgrade them that. That's fine. Probably be a bad idea.
Foot forward! Move now! Shields up!
Shield wall! I'm not a full house. I think it'll like, do we try and flank him a bit? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to give him a charge order and just hope that we survive enough here.
Footmen! Charge! Infantry! Foremost infantry!
I want to give them the engage order because then they should stay in shield wall. Another one down. Another one down. There we go. We're getting them. Nice. Come back here. Boom. I'm trying to think for my melee. Oh, they're only wounded. Okay, that's good. For my melee weapon of choice for this character, I don't know if I want to go for a bow or if I want to go for throwing stuff. Or maybe a bit of both, perhaps eventually. Mix it all in there. We can make one of you a spear warrior. I'm going to upgrade 2 more of you guys. I'm not going to upgrade any of these guys yet. Take you guys as prisoner. We'll take all that swag and go sell it. Probably best if we sell it at the nearest village rather than heading all the way back there. In fact, let's go here to Kuzate land. To sell it, and then we'll head back over that way. Although we probably get better price if we sold it at the city. By the time we head back there, we'll have lost a lot of the wealth of it. So let's just sell it here for now and then head back over that way. This is a good little grinding zone early on for it. Ooh, some step bandit. We could try and catch them, but I think they'll be way too fast because they're mounted. So we'll just swing back round this way. We've got one of the troops so far. Yeah, 2,100 gold early on. That'd be nice. Building up our renown. As is the way with the first episode. And we're still going to probably play for like another 20-30 minutes anyway, because we spent plenty of time checking new bits out to start with. You'll be trapped here, mate. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can get up there. Just. Daytime, daytime, daytime. Let my speed catch up first. Oh, they're a tiny bit faster than me. Just bounce back or stop there. Yeah, surrender or die. Could send the troops, but don't want to risk losing some of the ones that I need. And we want to do engage, because then they will attack in shield wall formation.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, that's what we want. I probably want my troops leveling up rather than just me, although I'm assuming the XP is shared to a degree, right? We'll see. I'm going to try and pick that one off that's run off on its own here. Hello. Ow. Yeah. I forgot how deadly stones were. Jam looters. The bane of every Bannerlord player. And if they aren't your bane, well, you're doing it wrong. Ow. Got ya. Nice. Solid wall, that. Oh, I get some horses. Nice. And some fish. That's a great result. Happy days. I mean, they're not going to increase my party speed, but they'll increase my capacity. Plus, I could always sell them if I really need to. Go back to the city. What have I leveled up? Oh, one-hand skill. I've got Basher or Wrapped Handles. I'm kind of... Part of me's tempted to almost go for kicking and bashing damage. Yeah, to go for the Shield Basher to just be a really big bashy boy in this because we get Brute Force, which increases kicking and bashing damage on top of this as well. Plus 50% damage and longer stun duration with shield bashers. I mean, rapid handling with one-handed weapons is nice. I'm going to go Basher. We can always reset things, I guess. Steward's always good as well. What do I have to do for that is gain party morale or variety. Yeah. Probably, again, no point focusing on that just yet, because I'm not going to have the gold right now to spend on food. So we'll just keep increasing one-handed. So we just maximize our gains there, I think. So all those guys there. Let's just trade again. Yeah, horses aren't worth much. But we'll keep them for the time being. Sell those shoes. Anything here? Ooh. Oh. That's a very nice blade. How much better than my axe is that? What's the reach is 100. That's only 67. Cut is 61. Cut is 57, but piercing damage. It's a nice looking blade. You know, I like my Drenga axe. I'll leave that on you, to be fair. That's a fancy sword though. Fancy. Okay. Yeah. No one. Oh no, hang on. Someone's leveled up. Another Nord warrior. So that means I've got 2 of them. So I just need to get 2 more. Let's go up here. Aha. More looters. Try and catch them in the mountains by this village. Yes. No retreat. Boom. You're my prisoner now. Oh. No, just die. I need to train up my boys, mate. I'm sorry, and they can't do that if I don't kill you.
Infantry, raise your shield! Infantry, advance! You heard that, lad?
Oh, word. What are you doing? Just taking a stroll with my personal shield wall? What are you doing? Time to go a Viking. Here we go. I'll break out and go after these guys. Ah. Oh, yeah. That's it. Smash him. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. Yoink. Got some more plundered gold. We're doing it. We're doing it. What do you need? The art of the trade. Wants you to sell his goods for a price above the global average. No, I don't think I can help with that. Do we level anyone up? No. How close are we, though? We are close. I've got more looters. 6 of them. If it's worth going for, to be honest. But every little helps. Nice, we'll catch them. There's 8 over there. larger party that way as well.
Soldier, make a shield wall! Move to go!
Loving the varied terrain as well that we're seeing now. This is great. The frozen north. Make hardy warriors of my men. Look how slow this horse is. Yeah, so these losers have actually got slings.
You're dead!
Ow!
Yeah, you bastard! Yeah!
Got him. I didn't mean to dismount, but yeah, did it all the same. I have some important teabagging to do. Try and sling me, I'll show you. Eat sweaty Nord balls. Nice. Another one upgrades. Lovely. So we just need one more to level up. I'll turn... well, no, you know what? I won't, because I'll probably turn the rest of them into archers after this. These guys seemingly... I think they've rebalanced some of the loot stuff, actually. From my the start of my Valandian series on the beta, that's obviously the patch that's coming out alongside this. So whether you pick up War Sales or not, you'll still get a nice quality of life improvement to the base game. And initially, the loot distribution wasn't incredible, but actually, I think it's definitely improved. Like, it needed some adjustment for sure. Like pre the beta as such, like it was very easy just to make 100% of your profit and your income just out of selling all your loot. And now you can still do that, but actually they've also tweaked the global economy in the base game itself. And I assume obviously War Sales adding in ports and probably adding in, you know, new ways to trade, that's going to affect the global economy as well. But now you can actually support your army and make a nice little bit of passive income. Like, you'll still, you know, make a huge amount by like raiding and selling spoils of war and stuff like that. But you can now at least support a full army on just your passive income of your settlements, which is what I've always wanted settlement income to do. That's what I've always thought it should do. Oh no, we lost one of the spear warriors. No. Damn it. We lost one of the ones that we need for the garrison. Ah, damn looters. Okay, we've still got a few warriors though to turn into them. But I guess I will need to put another... I better put all of them in there just to be safe. How much longer have we got left on this quest? Only 11 days. We really need to get this. We only need one more, right? Oh, no. 2. Yeah, we were on 3. Nuts. Let's go out this way for a little bit. Let's see if there's anyone up here. I mean, what's... Actually, we can't actually go that much further up here. The map's accessible space ends over here. Go get these guys, though. Hello. Attack.
Soldiers! Make a shield wall! Change formation! Footman! Closed in! Whoa! Yeah!
Steady, steady.
Go!
Love the lighting update. Look at that shield wall. Glorious. Got that one. Finish him, lads. Well done. Okay, another one can become... Well, we just need one more warrior to level up. Woo! Come on, we can do it. Let's head back this way then towards the castle so that we're ready to hand in that quest. Sell my stuff that I've got here while we're at it, I think, as well. So we picked up a fair amount. It'll keep the beer as well. A hatchet? No. Okay, getting loads of horses. I think they must have increased the drop rate on that for sure. Get very few horses, so we'll have to go elsewhere. I mean, thankfully we're near the Khuzait territory, so we can buy hopefully fairly cheap, good, fast horses early on while we're just trying to build up enough gold to fund our true horse, our seahorse, our ships. What are you? You're a wanderer. Decent medicine, actually, early on. Not necessarily terrible. I don't know if I want you or not. I kind of feel like I just want to go full Wanderers of the North. I only want me own ilk. Raiding and pillaging. Only those that truly understand the old ways. The dark way. Need help with brigands. I mean, once I'm done with this and I build up a party, I'd be up for helping you with brigands. Look at them sailing along. Right, 11. That can be it. That can be it. Come on. Then we can hand this into the garrison. It's helping us level up quite tidily so far, which I'm pleased about. Got to, yeah, place a bet. Where do I think I've gone? They've gone up here. Just level up my stuff again. Oh yeah, go for vigor early on. Oh, okay. So we can see vigor upgrades shipmaster. Oh, so they have assigned it some of that. Oh, that's for boatswain. And endurance is mariner. Oh, multiple of them also improve. Oh, that's cool. Oh, because there's 6 of them, so each one gets 2 attributes to boost it as well. That's nice. Yeah, keep increasing that. Come on. Double back on yourself somewhere. So don't link up with those mountain bandits, though. Come on. Get him. Any second? Yes. Take us alive. I don't plan to.
Make a shield wall!
Right, now, spears, please do not die.
Move to enemy! Whoa!
We ride. That's fine. We can take out a Nord Scion. Break ranks! Charge him! Nice. Please say we've leveled up now and completed this quest. I mean, for one armor, I'm honestly not sure it's really worth it. No one leveled up! Oh, come on! Oh, they're so close! I don't want to upgrade you past it, because then you won't be what we need anymore, I guess. Oh, nuts. Okay, head back down here. 6 days as well. Okay, I cannot take long either. I've got to head back. We just need to find one last little looter. I bet by the time I chase you guys, yeah, I reckon we're gonna struggle to actually get back there in time. Chase these mountain bandits because they're going the right way. I think they're pretty speedy. 5 days. So we can get them as they double back from the mountains. Right here, I'm not going to be able to catch them though. I need another party of... Okay, they're going to engage me. Hillman Brigand. Swift Strike, to be blunt. Daily Militia Recruitment. Yeah, damage with axes, because I'm probably going to stick with axes. Well, it's do or die time, isn't it? Upgrade everyone. I just have to hope my spear warriors now don't die in this fight. Ah, you're now running. Just upgraded everybody and you guys are like, nope. We should probably go for that party. It's the best chance we've got of getting enough XP gain to do what we need to do. If we can now catch them. I can't afford to be taken too far away. I'm going to run out of time, I reckon. I'm going to end up catching them. But then not be able to get back to the castle in time. This is it! In we go! Straight in. To the high ground, quickly! This horse is so slow. Note to self, if we complete this quest with the gold I get, I want a faster horse. The fates of the quest and the fates of this first episode, because I can't think of a better way to wrap things up than whatever the outcome is, whether we manage to see these guys off and complete our quest, or we fail it. It's a great way to wrap up this first episode. Get in position. Keep coming up, keep coming up, keep coming up. Shield wall. See if I can take these guys down. Just use the high ground. Send them to me. I'm going to try and throw an axe at him. We've already taken one of them out, nice. So I mean this cav would just charge in recklessly and we'd be able to take them out. Ah! Nice! Right, he's down. There's still one left. Engage. No, okay, you've got to hold. Well, that cavalry unit's there. They're going to try and engage him, so maybe I can go try and take him out. He's got his axe out now. Boy means business. There we go, got him. Engage! Advance! Got him. Get him, lads. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Come on! Finish him. Finish him. Nice. Victory! Only one dead. Please not be a spear warrior. I just need one to have leveled up. I just need one to have leveled up. Please say I've got enough XP. I do! Yes! Ah, there we go. One of you guys has leveled up as well. Boom. Treat myself to a Hargard. Hello. Very nice. Oh boy. I bet after all this... What's this? Honor the slain foe. They ask if they could take charge of the cremation of a Nord in the enemy's ranks. Ooh, morale decreased by 10, but increased reputation for being generous and fearless. Yes, grant the request. There's no shame in honouring a valiant foe. So we've done that. We've managed to get enough troops. That hasn't updated yet. We've got 2 days left. I bet we've run out of time now. Come on. Yes, we've collected all the troops. Come on, 2 days. We should surely be able to make it there in 2 days, but we need to go a little bit faster. Please say I'm not like over cargo or something like that. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll gather a party of 20 after this, and then we'll head to the Kuzate lands to buy myself a new shiny horse with the gold, so long as we don't run out of time. We've only got a day left. Come on, faster! Or I will turn you into fresh pastes of glue. Come on! So close. Just got there in time, I think. Yes! Quest complete. Here's your men. Ah. Lovely. My charm went up by 15 as well. Damn. Doing quests is great. Oh, boy. We did it. Quest complete. Now we still need to just get a bit more renown. Okay, we're heading there. So maybe by the end of the next episode, we might actually have enough renown to enlist as a mercenary. Yep. I'm going to start getting these guys to turn them into archers. I guess the other ones will keep recruiting up as infantry as well. Just get to a party of 20. That's the max we can field right now. And then we'll head towards the Kuzates, I guess. Oh, we can get 21. Nice. We've got another village anywhere on the way. No, I'd have to go up here. Let's just go up that way. I mean, in fact, we'll go here and we'll then go to Hargard and sell our stuff there, and then we'll end the episode there, and we'll then head on down to, there's this village here that is good for horses, or if not, Baltakan, we can go there, the Kuzates, next episode, and then we'll do some more quests as well. So I don't know if we're quite strong enough to do the whole, what's in and out? To beat the game host. I mean, I'm assuming that's the little card game that I've never ever tried before. Oh yeah, Huntsman, perfect. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, I assume I'm probably not strong enough yet to do the Under Attack from Brigands quest yet. That's always fairly tough. So let's not make that mistake. Right. What do you want? Special weapon order. Craft. Haven't done crafting for a while and haven't started doing it in this, so I'm not going to be strong enough for that. Riding, nimble steed, more maneuvering. Yes, please. Oh, boy. Party members who wants to rank up. That Nord warrior. Yeah, so spear warriors. I mean, what do the spear warriors turn into? Okay. Well, they're pretty cool. Or we can go Axe Warrior and then Berserker. Yeah, let's go get some Berserkers. So go make the rest of them into Axe Warriors. We can ransom the Hillman. Let's sell our stuff. I mean, I guess I could chuck them on. I just don't look cool with a cap on. Would honestly love a hide helm option, to be honest. That'd be great. Step horses, 500. They'll be cheaper with the Kuzate, I'm sure. No cool helms. Until you get to Berserk. Berserk helm's pretty cool. Let me just see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, boy. But not yet. Not yet. I've got grain, and I've got some grapes. What's cheap here? Grain is cheap here. And fishes as well. Let's have that. That'll be enough to keep us going for now. I'll still get a little bit of gold. Wrap shoes, I can still sell them. Oh, and the sling. Oh, that's why I need to set it by all. That's it. Tool bent spears, not better than my current one, or I don't want to switch it out for it. This axe, not so much cut damage. The Drengar axe just looks cooler, so I'm going to keep it for now. Quality infantry axe, though. That is better in all regards. That's tier 2. That's 1. Bonus versus shield. So it's quality infantry axe is what we're going to go to. It's less heavy as well. Better handling. Better weapon reach. Better cut damage. Better swing speed. Cool. No, it's just like, oh, I'm going to keep the Drengar axe and selling the Drengar axe. I'm going to keep those, sell all those. We get a decent bit of coin there. Happy days. Nice. We're still obviously a ways off being able to get our first ship, but obviously there's probably no point until we're a mercenary. So we will set out for some cavalry, some horses next time, and then we'll come back up here, we'll do some more quests, we'll hunt down some more looters, continue to build up our party, up our renown so we can get a larger party as well, and then we'll enlist as a mercenary and join the war effort with the Nords as we continue going through to try and get our own ships. So, until the next one we've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed. A heads up as well from a channel sponsor, Games Planet, you can actually save a total of 14% off by using my code, which I think is like Lionheart or Lionheart X10. It'll be linked in the description down below, perhaps even up on screen right now for you guys. If you want to support the channel, support the content at the same time, and get yourself a great deal, saving 14% off war sales, then feel free to check it out. Until the next one, take care, and ciao for now.